Welcome to Germany, welcome to the Rheingau winelands, and welcome to Schloss Frohlrads. Although Germany is mainly well known for car manufacturing, soccer playing and ham and sausages, there's a remarkable history here at Schloss Frohlrads for wine growing. This place was in family hands for 28 generations and it is regarded to be the longest permanent running winery in the world. As you may see here, we have the first ever sales invoice showing the sales of wine worldwide, and this dates back to the year 1211. So no other winery can claim to sell wine for a longer period of time than Schloss Frohlrads. And this is not even the start of our history. The history dates back even longer. As you may see, the landmark tower here at Schloss Frohlrads. It's a remarkable, impressive tower. This tower is based on Roman foundations, almost 2,000 years old. So Schloss Frohlrads is not only a nice place to visit, it's not only a winery, it's a unique winery with a remarkable history. And as a part of this history, we would like to share with you that the wine, who was always the main source of income, needs to be of high quality to guarantee such a long history and such a remarkable tradition. And in the following couple of minutes we would like to share with you what makes our wine so special. High above our top single premium vineyards Schlossberg and Greifenberg is the best place to talk about quality. Quality in wine always originates from quality in grapes, and this means quality in the vineyard. Through our vineyards right below me here runs the 50th northern parallel, which is regarded to be the northern borderline for viticulture, and which comes along with cool climate. Cool climate results in three different things. First of all, in reasonable limited alcohol levels, but the warm days which we still have got, and our south-facing vineyards benefit from the sun. These warm days ends up in really a slow ripening of the grapes, and the cool nights we have around the 50 northern parallel ends up and results in fresh, crisp, aromatic, lively wines, and this combination of full fruit aromatics and fresh, crisp, pristine style is caused by the climatic influence. This is only possible in cool climate, and cool climate due to global warming is becoming more and more a rarity, so we are privileged to have cool climate vineyards. And the climatic character, the weather influence, is basically what you can taste as vintage influence. The difference in vintages is basically the difference in climatic and weather influence. Besides climate, the soil structure and the soil components are another very important source of quality and taste influence. Generally speaking, there are many wine growing areas around the world with just one type of rock or soil, but the Rheingau, and especially here at Schloss Frohlrads, is a very special place in terms of soil structure, as we have got 6 different layers of rock and soil, and all these different layers offer different minerals to the roots of the wines, and together with the rainfall water, the roots of the wines can benefit and take up minerals from the different layers of soil and rock. And I would like to show you our unique soil structure, which you cannot find anywhere else in the world. I prepared this for you to save some time. So from top to bottom, our top layer is a very fertile soil called loess, which came by wind. If you dig a little bit deeper, you find gravel stones, which is nothing else than big sand corns, and sand is very rich in silicate. Then you find even deeper a yellow layer of calcareous rock. And yellow always indicates, in terms of rocks and soils, calcareous content, calcium. Further down we find red slate. Red is an indicator for iron, followed by black slate, which gives rich mineral taste to the wine. And the deepest layer, but also the most massive layer, is quartz. And the older the wines are, the deeper the roots. So old wines can benefit from all these 6 different layers. Younger wines only drain through the top, or the top 2, the top 3 layers, depending on their age. If you have such a versatile and complex soil construction in your vineyards, you need to try to benefit from it best by picking and choosing the grape variety which can benefit from all these different layers best. And that's the reason why we grow Riesling exclusively, because Riesling can benefit from all these layers and from the cool climate. Most probably now you ask yourself, how can I smell or taste or detect the influence of rock and soil to wine? This is a secret in the wine industry, and the research is not very deep so far. It's just our gut feeling that we find the same smell in rock as well as in wine. This is the quartz layer, and if I pluck and rub these stones, I mill it down into powder, and then I smell a flintiness, like a slightly burnt flavor. And if I taste the wines from the same vintage where the rock is coming from, it's a 42-year-old vineyard, so the roots are fairly down to the deepest layer. Then I smell a similar flavor, a flintiness, slightly burnt flavor, but very, very mineral. And the taste, comes along with the same flavor and a nice salinity. So this is what we feel, not based on research, based on our gut feeling. This is what we feel is the impact of soil and rock to the taste of wine. So this is a regular Riesling grape, regular size, and for this time of the year, the regular color. But what happened to these Riesling grapes? If we compare it, the color is more golden yellow here, and the size is only half. What happened? To increase the quality, we reduced the number of berries per cluster. Right after blossoming, these small golden yellow grapes were split into half by using small scissors and fingernails. We took the lower part of the grape off, which increased and speeded up the ripening of the remaining upper half. And that's the reason why small, lower quantity ends up in better quality.